Tequila is a drink that just brings friendship. If you would drop bottles of tequila from the IDF planes instead of bombs, you would fix Israel-Palestine in one night. What? What the f? I'm looking for beer and alcohol and everything is Spanish. Cerveza España, bebidas alcohólicas España, Polski piva. Cervezas en Mexico. Types. Here we go. Where's Negroni? Yeah, where's Negroni? That tastes like really funny drink to buy to your friends. Absinthe. Absinthe, it's just, it's funny. It's yeah, you have like a shot of absinthe each, and it's just like, everyone's like, good time, good time. Definitely not good tasting, but like, you can have some fun with absinthe. It's funny. Just give it to your friend and then, you know, funny as a stand-up joke. No, it's like, first time trying absinthe is always just like an experience. So, and watching someone else try it for the first time also is always fun. Like, that's why it's like, again, it's a drink. But I have positive relations to it, because my sister gave it to me one time, and the way I reacted was that, like, you can see like a shiver, like in Tom and Jerry, when you have like a shiver that goes from your top of your neck all the way. Next up, Akvavit. Solid A tier. Solid A tier. A for Akvavit. This is like a Norwegian potato liquor.
Isn't that vodka? No! In no way!
So you only have this in like winter, when you have like Christmas dinners and but like a Christmas dinner is not complete without Akvavit. It's mandatory. When you are above 20, this is mandatory for dinner during Christmas. It goes very, very well with something like, if you have like some really fatty, like hearty food, then Akvavit on the side is just like just right. But yeah, Akvavit good. Solid. Ale. What is ale? Is that just like, it's not just beer? Is that just regular beer? What is ale? Any beer other than lager, stout, and porter. What's the definition of lager? I don't even know what lager is. What's lager? A kind of effervescent beer which is light in color and body. Beer. It's just some sort of beer. It's probably A. A for ale. Beer is solid. Beer works. It's fine. I don't exactly know what the difference is between the beers. But it's like brown. Only nerds differentiate beers. Honestly, yeah, only like nerds and like hipster. Like if you look at this guy with like a pair of glasses, he loves microbreweries. This guy, oh my god, this guy, yeah, this guy serves you like a red beer imported from Africa on a tap in Oslo, and it tastes like piss. And it costs like 150 kroners per like micropint. They have a term for it in Oslo. So normally you have like a pils. You just say one pils, and then you get like whatever beers to tap, right? That's like the term for like a half a liter. And then you have like a 0.3 in certain beers if it's a small one. But in Oslo they have like they said what was it? Snit. You can buy a snit, which is like 0. Like a little. You get like a little drop in the. You get like a tiny little, the smallest glass they have. It's like a shot glass of beer. You can buy that in Oslo at like these microbreweries where they have like 50 taps on the wall. Yeah, if that's what ale is, it goes like down here. Because this is like, then it's like experimental like piss beer from hipsters, right? Like that's, then it goes B. I like this regular beer. That's fine. Yeah, sure. But like this oldest beer type. Okay, I'll put it in A because I don't know exactly what it is. Aperol is like, it's like B. I think it's mid. This is mid. I've had like a couple of drinks with Aperol in it. It's like, I don't like do drinks really. Right? It's just like a citrusy liquor thing that tastes like cum, and it's not very good. So that goes there. I have never had this, so this can go in. Never heard of. Bourbon whiskey. Is there a difference between that and whiskey? Irish whiskey. What? Bourbon whiskey. Well, whiskey tastes like, so I don't have to. Yeah, this can go probably in D. It's like, it sounds like whiskey but worse. You go out in the streets, you take a cigarette off of the pavement, and you do that like 50 times for 50 cigarettes. Then you put your cigarettes in a blender, add water and like some soap, and then you let it ferment in a barrel for 2 years, and then you pick it up and like squeeze the liquid out of it. That is whiskey, basically. It's actually like in a bottle. I don't like it. Not very good. Next, brandy. What is brandy? I don't think I've ever had brandy. I have not had brandy. Never had this brandy. I've heard of it, but I have never had it. Neither have I had Bjarozavik. Never heard of. Cha-cha, never heard of. Chambord, never heard of. Champagne, you can go and see for champagne. It's okay. You have it twice a year. You have it for New Year's and you have it for the national day of your country. Pop the bottle, drink it because it's champagne, not because it tastes good. Just because it's bubbly and you pop the bottle and it's XD. I don't know how to open them. I don't know how to open champagne. I can never do it. I stand there, I stand and twist and turn and I can't open the thing. Chianti, Chic. What is this? What is this alcohol? It's like a gutter oil barrel from China, and it's called Shuhai, and that's some sort of alcohol, apparently. It's like literally fermented gut waste from Hong Kong. It's like, okay, yeah, what an epic drink. I'm sure someone will rate this ever. Cider. I'm not gay, but cider goes in S tier. It's so much better than whiskey. It's so much better than Aperol and champagne and Akvavit and ale. It's a little bit better than these two, but cider is just epic. A lot of them taste like diabetes, but some cider is very, very good. Cognac brandy. Cognac of all kinds tastes like sewer, so this goes in F. Dark rum, I haven't actually had it, so no. Dunkel Lag, I haven't had that. Whatever that is supposed to be. Never heard of it, actually. Gin? Gin. Can go into A. Maybe B? B for gin? I think you can put it like B. It's fine. Yeah, I can put it in B. I think a high B for gin. If it's like Hendrix, I think it's nice. If it's like Bombay, then it's like, okay, this is... I've kind of like drank myself tired of it. I used to only drink like Hendrix gin all the time. Gin is ass. No one drinks ass. No one drinks ass. Like when I rate gin, I'm gonna rate it as if it's in tonic, and it has cucumbers and pepper in it. Like, yeah, like Aperol. You don't drink Aperol from the bottle. You mix it with a drink, right? Gold rum. That's that. I see this is Captain Morgan, so I know which type of rum they're talking about. This is much better. This is fine. Yeah, sure. You can do like a... No, this is... I think gold rum can go A. Rum and Coke, solid. Yeah, I just drank an entire bottle of this. Like, over the past 1 or 2 months. Tastes like on its own, but mixed with some cola, it goes from being like a... it goes from being like sewage into being nice. Gold tequila. Never had it. Looks nice. I like tequila, but... Grappa? Never heard of it. Huangju! Oh, yes, Huangju, my favorite alcoholic beverage. I think it goes into... No, it goes into... Never heard of Huangju. Indian Pale Ale. Indian Pale Ale goes for in A for ale. IPAs, right? You have for the entire night you drink some beers, regular beers, and then one of those beers, 1 out of 6, can be an IPA. Same rules with sour beer. You can't get drunk on only IPAs because it's just like it's too much. Irish cream. Isn't this like one thing? This is just Baileys, right? Is there more than Baileys? Is that like its own category? It's just Baileys, right? S. Big S. You pour some of this into a cup of coffee, okay? You pour some of this into a cup of coffee, and it's the best coffee. That is a very, very good drink. Irish cum. I love Irish cream. Jägermeister. Jägermeister. Strong S. Strong. Giga S. Dude, you put this with some burn. This little dog drink here. You combine it with this little bottle. Best drink. It's best. Good. I love it. It's one of the first drinks I ever had in my entire life was Jägermeister. So to me, that's sentimental value. One of the first like alcoholic drinks I ever had was a shot of Jäger, and I was like, God damn, that hits. It hits. Bottle of Jägermeister keeps whispering into my ear like a green goblin mask every time I open the freezer. Same. Kahlua, I have not heard of. Kölsch. This is just a German beer. This is like an ad. Why is there an ad? Why is there an ad in my fucking list? Hashtag ad. What the hell, Kölsch? I don't know, I haven't tried it. Kombucha, is that even alcoholic? It's hyper low. Well, kombucha is very tasteful. I'll put it in like A, yeah, sure. It tastes nice. Krupnik. It sounds like the Russian alcoholic uncle, but he will go into never heard of, because I haven't heard of him. Same as Kumis. It actually looks... Why is it? It's like a white bottle of milk, and it's called Kumis. Kvass, I have not had either. It's lager. I'll go up here in this. Strong. Good. Better than cider. Lau. Illustrious Lau. Now you go down here. Limoncello. Haven't had that. Mead. It's too sweet, but I can put it in D. Every once in a while you can try it, but it's just too sweet. Mezcal. I haven't tried it. Midori. Melon. This is liquid Anthony Fantano. It's like B. It's fine. I wouldn't like have it very often, but yeah. Moonshine. Obvious S tier. Good stats. Is it actually good? I've never tried it. I've never had it, so I can't actually speak. But it will go in high. I've never had it. High ranking here. Okay. Nocino haven't had. Also haven't had. Never heard of. Also palm wine. Never heard of. Have or had. Pilsner. Dude, this up here in S with you, Pilsner. There you go. All right. Not as good as Jaeger, but it's up there with lager. As in my eyes, lager and Pilsner are the exact same thing. It's just in my eyes, it's just beer, and that goes into S tier. It's fine. Yeah. Palinka haven't had. Poitin haven't had. Porter, haven't had. Prosecco, that's the same as champagne. It's literally the same thing. I have no idea what the difference is, but they can go and see. Raki, haven't had. Red wine, red wine can go into like D tier down here with mead. It's fine. I don't like it. It's okay. Rosé is like a grandmother alcohol, but life hack. I'm gonna teach you a life hack, okay? You may look gay. You may look gay, chat. But have you ever mixed rosé wine with Fanta? Try it. Like, actually try it. And put some ice cubes in that. Nice. Sake. It can go into B. It's B. I think it's like high B though. It's better. I like it more than gin, but not like a big fan of it. But I had some in Japan in April. The sake was very nice. I liked it. One time I bought a bottle of sake at the local like store here. Opened it up. It both smelled and tasted like fart. Like literally, if like a Gabe Newell farted and to a bottle, and it came out as a clear liquid, then it would be that. It was so nasty. It actually tasted like. So I've had good experiences with sake, and I've had bad experiences with sake. B tier though, because it can be good. Schnapps. Oh, I think I've had one of these, dude. I had I think it was like a cloudberry schnapps. Because yeah, someone made schnapps with cloudberries in it. It was amazing. So that, I think it goes like in like A tier. Schnapps is nice. Yeah, it goes up here. Scotch whiskey. So we got soju here and soju. They're the same thing. I don't know what the difference between soju and soju is. Is it not the same? What is this guy on? Like, the guy who made this list smoked crack. Soju is Japanese vodka on rice. Okay, I've never had that. Never heard of it. But, Seongi also haven't heard of that. Soju. S for soju. This is genuine peak. This is just peak drink. So good. It tastes like berries and fruits and something nice. And chemical X, and then it gets you completely. You go instant goblin mode. Like, it turns you into gremlin, and it tastes nice doing it. So that's I think it's a good sign. That's a very solid drink. Sumbai, never heard of. Stout. Oh, worse than F tier. Okay, here we go. Like black. Worse than F. Here goes stout. There's stout. In a glass. It's prop full of calories, and for what? And for what? What are you getting out of these calories? It's like a liquid cake, and it tastes like liquid The worst drink of all time. Super caloric, super stout. Tequila. Oh, tequila. It's over soju. Tequila is actually over soju. Oh, I want to bump the rosé down because I haven't had that much. It's like high. It's high A. It's high. It's not S. It's not S. Tequila is super high S. It's Giga S. You know why? Tequila is a drink that just brings friendship. I had a trip to Poland with some friends online, and we had the worst falling out of all time. It was horrible. We had one tequila shot each, and we were all just friends again. Our energy went from the bottom of the fucking well to the top of the Statue of Liberty. Like, poof, up, like it skyrocketed up. It was so good. If you would drop bottles of tequila from the IDF planes instead of bombs, you would fix Israel-Palestine in one night because it's that strong. Tuishia, I have no idea what it is. Umeshu, it doesn't look very good. It looks like seaweed in a bottle, but and like, yeah, dirty river water from Bilbao. Vodka, I think. Wait, I dropped it by accident. It's here. Open vodka and tequila. Vodka and tequila are the best drinks. Vodka is super versatile, super cheap, it does the job, low calories, it's mega based. Vodka is super based. You can mix it with, like, you know, cola, you can mix it with Fanta, you can mix it with Red Bull, you can mix it with whatever you want. Wheat beer is the same as any other beer. I have no idea what the difference is. Probably up here somewhere. Beer good. I like beer. Irish whiskey. There's so many whiskeys, man. What the hell? Well, whiskey is F. F for whiskey. White rum. Is that Bacardi? Yeah, it's Bacardi. Never had it. Really. I've only had like a straight Bacardi doesn't count. I'm like rating Midori, Jaeger, Irish, vodka, tequila. All of these are like rated at rum based on their optimal form, right? So the optimal form of gold rum would be in a bottle of cola with some ice cubes. Optimal form of soju would be like taken rectally upside down. The optimal form of taking is about taking into account. And I don't know the optimal form of white rum, so I can't say that. White wine is strong. Red wine is like super mega mid, but white wine is like, yeah, it's like high B. A? I think A. Yeah, it's better than Indian Pale Ale. There it is. That's the finished tier list. Any questions? You don't like red wine with Fanta or cola? I preferred red wine and hated white wine for literally like 10 years or something. Okay, red wine, I would say if you have a really good steak, a glass of good red wine, yeah, it's really good. I kind of rated these as like on their own, but like with the right food and the right red wine, like, yeah, It can be very good. With some cheese, yeah, look at that. Okay, maybe we should bump it up like maybe here. Actually, I'm gonna bump it to B tier. I just thought about how to enjoy a good glass of red wine. Okay, it can go into B. It can go to B, actually. Yeah. Now we gotta do a race tier list. I'm not gonna do a race tier list. I don't think my race tier list would be very controversial at all. Like, but it's just like weird to do a race tier list.